you will have never heard of this city from anywhere else. And here's why Craiova is the most important city in Romania when compared to other tier cities, and realistically why Craiova is one of the best places to invest here in Romania. Hello and welcome back to the Traveling Report. Today we're going over why Craiova, a city of around 200,000 people, is on the up and up, and why no one's talking about it. However, it is one of the crossroads to some of the best logistical potentials in all of the Balkans. So, of course, the city itself is a dying city, and it will be for the foreseeable future. But this isn't exactly a bad thing, as Craiova has a lot of potential in the near future. So, many of you won't know this, but the rail links between Bulgaria and Romania and Sofia particularly are very poor. Now, this may seem like, oh, that's counterintuitive, that's not investable, but here's the thing. When they open, these rail links will be extremely important to cross-border transit, cross-border creation. And I'm presently here in a hotel in Craiova, and I'm only paying, I think, $20 a night, which for EU standards is very low. But the reason why Craiova is so undervalued currently, and why you could realistically buy something here for less than €1,500 a square meter, is because realistically the links are all broken. You can't go to Sofia very easily, and I'll show you the train journey over there when I do it. However, thing is, Sofia is disconnected. Belgrade in Serbia is disconnected. As an extension, Skopje in North Macedonia is disconnected. What is connected is other Romanian cities. Timișoara, Bucharest, places like this. So when Bulgaria becomes more open to the totality of those markets, Craiova is the #1 destination for that excess inflow of passenger traffic and additionally other traffic in these areas and regions. So in essence, what you're getting is mass upside potential with not much downside potential, as there is a lot of universities here, and there's a surprising amount of demand for rental apartments and so forth. And so if you are looking to invest in real estate here, there isn't a lot of downside. And of course, even in commercial property, it is a very good place. And while the internet is marginally worse here than it is most places in Romania, actually quite a bit worse than most places in Romania, it is an insanely high-value destination for obviously a lot of the potential on transits and movements of goods. And additionally, it's just a nice city. It was built in Ceausescu times to be a nice city. It is sort of like what you would see in, a fake village in North Korea, as there's giant stadiums, there's giant parks. It's fairly nice, actually, from an architectural standpoint. Although, that said, the apartments here are very communist era, and if you're not into the sort of brutalist architecture, this would not be some place you would want to live, as, of course, the communist era buildings are everywhere. They consume even the center, and so obviously if you're not looking for that sort of a communist feel, do not buy in Craiova to live in Craiova. However, as I work through this city and really try to make connections here, really try to speak to lawyers, especially about Romania's presence in the EU and how that ties into specifically America and so forth, and getting a visa, getting residency, which of course I will be creating a tutorial here soon on residency here in Romania, and the process and the overall ease of doing so. I actually may extend my stay or come back fairly soon here to Romania just to get residency, but I'm not sure 100% yet. I have some consulting clients that are interested, of course, in Romanian residency. So if you are looking for residency or consulting on residency, where you should get residency, feel free to check the Calendly link down in the description down below. I would be happy to help you with that. However, I think that realistically, with Craiova being extremely family-oriented, a nice city to live in, a nice city to stop over, use as a logistics hub, decent enough internet. It's not great, as right now I'm using my hotel's internet, and hotel internet is not representative of obviously the entirety of the city, but it shows a heavy bandwidth application, and it's not amazing. However, of course, as I further my stay here in Craiova, I see so much more opportunity here than I do in a lot of other cities in Romania, as Romania is very deeply connected to the EU's programs, and this city, surprisingly, isn't. And as that kind of knock-on effect, there isn't as much inflation here, especially in real estate. Now, of course, it is still expensive relative to world global standards. You still are spending 1,200 to 1,500 euro per square meter on housing, which, of course, is ridiculously high if we're comparing it to, let's say, Georgia, which is 1,000 per square meter in Tbilisi center, and that's US dollars, not euros. Or if you're looking at, let's say, who knows, Yerevan even is like 1,700 euro. So it's a capital city. It's obviously going to hold value better than it would in Craiova. But as I explore the city further, I will take more videos and show you exactly the opportunities you can expect in Craiova and how Craiova can be used as an investment to further your portfolio or to perhaps start a business. If you are in any need of business services, I would appreciate you going down in the description, booking a call, one-on-one, 15 minutes, absolutely free. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like. If you really enjoyed this video, feel free to share it with your friends. If you are looking to join me on this journey throughout the world, feel free to subscribe. This has been the Traveling Reports, and I'm off.